Hello friends and family from Memphis, Tennessee. Today we are officially at Graceland. We're gonna tour Elvis Presley's mansion, check out the meditation garden, and then all of the museums that they have to offer here at Graceland. It does look like they do have some Christmas trees and different things all around already up for Christmas season. I'm just excited to be here. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. And here we are officially at the gates here where the ticketing and then your transportation is. Look at this though, they have some beautiful Christmas wreaths up. Also on the gates they have TCB, taking care of business. I wasn't expecting to see like the Christmas wreaths and everything, but they have lots and lots of parking. It is $10 to park here at Graceland. Let's make our way up towards the entry to purchase your tickets. They have Elvis Presley's like facsimile signature there, some different pictures of Elvis. Welcome to Graceland, Elvis Presley. Look at all the Christmas decorations though, like that is so crazy cool. Let's see what we have doing here. As soon as you come up to the top, they do have a huge gift shop. We'll check that out a little bit later on, but there's lined with pictures of Elvis everywhere. In front of his Cadillac, Elvis Presley with his guitar. This whole area though is very expansive. Then your signage here, welcome to Graceland. This is your ticketing where you'll purchase your tickets to get inside. We already pre-purchased them, so we have to head on in and get our tickets. They're funneling Elvis Presley music all throughout this entire area. And look at the amount of Christmas trees that they have set up for the holiday season. Some here with the wreaths and presents. You have Let It Snow with some snowmen and some beautiful archways. Even some Christmas balls up there. This is really cool, the ticketing area. And it looks like Santa Claus is right over here on the opposite end. Yep, there he is inside of his sleigh. Let's see here, connect with us at Graceland. There's all their different social medias. So they do have a bunch of different packages with tickets here for Graceland tours. You have the Ultimate VIP tour with meal for $215 a person. You have Elvis Movie Ultimate VIP tour, $195. Elvis Entourage VIP tour for $135. We got like the middle one, the Elvis Experience tour. Adults 11 and up, $79.75, and then youth 5 to 10 are $45.50. With our ticket package, we get the mansion tour plus 10 exhibits showcasing Elvis's career, cars, wardrobe, gold records, and much more at Elvis Presley's museum. Plus the tours of Elvis Presley's planes, the Taking Care of Business, and the Larissa Marie. All right, we officially have our Elvis Presley Memphis Graceland tickets. Look at that though, you have Elvis and then the Graceland Mansion. I'm so excited though. This is the Elvis Experience plus the planes. And then also over here in the ticketing area, they do have Welcome to My World. This is like the Elvis Presley gift shop. We'll check this out a little bit later after the tour, but I did want to show just a tiny bit with all the black and white photos of the man himself, Elvis Presley. This is a ginormous store though. Okay, we just made our way here to Graceland Mansion. It's actually very, very large. Like, I wasn't quite sure exactly what to be expecting, but they have the grounds decorated so beautifully. You can see up there the entranceway to Graceland. Like it said that Elvis Presley himself used to do like karate moves. So as soon as you go into the entry door, like there's a broken piece off of the chandelier that is still here at the Graceland Mansion. Another fun little fact here is Graceland Mansion is the second most visited house, I believe, in the United States. Only second to the White House in Washington. Next up on the tour, before we do head over to the trophy building, you could see all the, like, how expansive Graceland was. So over here was Vernon Presley's office that we just came out, and they had like some bullet casings and whatnot that Elvis actually shot off at the targets. I do believe like Elvis Presley's father, Vernon, had a house on the other side of this white fenced over by this barn area, but you can see some of the horses out here. It's really nice outside today. Okay, so next up on the Graceland tour is the trophy building with all of Elvis Presley's trophies, and here is the backside of the Graceland Mansion. You can see where they had like all the little tables and chairs out. This is really nice. A nice little covered area for the walkway. Let's head on into the trophy building though and see some of Elvis's trophies. Next up on our tour of Graceland, we're going to check out the Racketball Building and exhibits that they have. And again, like they have signage and arrows everywhere. It's a nice little covered area though. You get a great view of all of the horses here at Graceland. And right up here is the entrance. You could see Elvis Presley's bean-shaped pool right over there, very well kept with all of the tile and everything. It's really nice though with all of the trees over in this direction. But that puts us over here to the meditation gardens. We'll pay our respects to the Presley family. It's so like tranquil though. Oy, oy, oy. Just being over here is really something else. You can see like all of the teddy bears and pictures and flowers that they have. Right to the right hand side is Lisa Marie Presley and then Benjamin Storm Presley. In loving memory. Graceland's princess, it says. Nice fountain area that they have here at the meditation gardens. Very peaceful. Again, over there is where Benjamin and Lisa Marie are put to rest. But I do want to check out over this direction. Gladys Love Smith Presley, Vernon, Elvis are all buried over here. The first marker that they have here is in memory of Jesse Karen Presley, January 8th, 1935. This was Elvis Presley's stillborn brother. They have some flowers out there and an angel with the marble headstone. Then over here is Gladys Love Smith Presley, April 25th, 1912 to August 14th, 1958. Wife of Vernon, Elvis Presley, mother of Elvis Aaron Presley and Jesse. She was a great person, a great wife and mother. She was also loved by many. We loved her dearly and is sadly missed by Vernon Presley. Then the next one is Vernon Presley. For Vernon, Elvis Presley, Elvis's father, April 10th, 1916, June 26th, 1979, son of Jesse D. Presley and Minnie Mae Presley, father of Elvis Aaron and Jesse Presley, grandfather to Lisa Marie Presley. It's really surreal being over here. It really is. It's really something else. The next one, of course, is for Elvis Presley with all the flowers and pictures that they have here in front of the tomb. They have a light over there with the memorial to Elvis Presley. It says Elvis Aaron Presley, January 8th, 1935 to August 16th, 1977, son of Vernon, Elvis Presley, and Gladys Love Presley, and father to Lisa Marie Presley. It says he was a precious gift from God we cherished and loved dearly. We had a God-given talent that he shared with the world, and without a doubt he widely became the most widely acclaimed, capturing the hearts of young and old alike. Then lastly here we have Minnie Mae Presley, June 17th, 1890 to May 8th, 1980. Get another view here of the Graceland Mansion before we do exit the tour and go back to the section with the museums and everything. This is just really nice being out front here. There's not too many people here at the moment. Okay, so we just got off the bus here from the Graceland Mansion back to the compound across the street. We're going to take a tour of the Lisa Marie and the Taking Care of Business plane, Elvis's 2 private planes that he has on tour here at Graceland. I know the prices of the tickets are kind of steep, but it's seriously worth every penny. Like, when do you get a chance to do something like this? And there they are on the other side of the old fence here. We're gonna head over there in just a moment. I did want to point out right over here in this direction is Elvis Presley's guest house hotel. That's where we're staying for this trip, but the planes are literally right here. Okay, so it looks like first up on the tour is the Lisa Marie. Look at that. You can see like the signature on the side that says Lisa Marie. The paint still looks very good on these. The other side of the plane is where we're going to board the aircraft. Could you imagine though, like look at the backside here with the TCB, Taking Care of Business, the lightning bolt, and then it does have the flag on there. It's just really incredible being here on the compound of Graceland. The great thing about this tour, especially with the planes, like you can get up close and personal, literally right up to them and touch the actual airplanes that Elvis Presley owned. Look at these jets though. Like look at that. Could you imagine how much power must be thrusted through these things to go that fast? It's really cool because you can walk underneath the planes. There's the lightning bolt with the TCB that I was just showing you. It looks like you start over here at the front of the plane and then you can exit here at the back of the plane. Then Elvis's other plane is on the other side. Look at the wheels though. They actually have them coming out the bottom of the plane. Of course they're stationary now because this plane doesn't take flight anymore, but this is really cool. Okay, we're about to board the Lisa Marie here at Graceland. Again, the other end there is where you'll exit the plane, and we're going to come through just like you were boarding any other plane. Looks like there's one of Elvis's band concert jackets. Look at that, Elvis in concert TCB still hanging on the racks. Look at the couches in here though, they're still covered with the plastic. Of course, being Elvis, he had to have a TV in every single room. There's the TV, some cup holders. And here's literally where Elvis Presley would have sat. These emerald green colored chairs, a nice big table. This is a very large size plane though. It's really neat to see everything preserved like this with the wrapping on there. This was primarily used for all of Elvis's concert tours. Look at some of the old bottles of soda that they have here. They have some Gatorade, some bottles of Dr. Pepper. I don't think I've ever seen those before. This is like a huge conference room, and the next room has a very long table. And these leather chairs are still very well preserved with the coating that's on them. Here, that Diet Dr. Pepper, Gatorade were some of his favorite drinks. Oh wow. Like, it's very surprising how big this is. And here's Elvis Presley's bed on the Lisa Marie. It has the original headboard still, the nightlight over there, a pull-out desk. This is crazy to see this stuff here. Like Elvis Presley's bed, there's still like a bedspread on there and some pillows. There's of course another TV, being Elvis Presley, needing a TV in every single room that he was in.
Looks much like the guest bathroom, except it's larger and done in his favorite color, blue. Plastic coverings on the furnishings have been added.
This looks like a little like barber area. The stool is still in there, and you can see the 24 karat gold plated faucet and sink that he has in the back. Okay, so we just came off the Lisa Marie, and now we're going to go into the smaller one. Like, look at this one in comparison to the Lisa Marie. Definitely much smaller. Might even get you there a little bit quicker. This one also has the classic TCB taking care of business logo on the back with the lightning bolt. Okay, let's head on inside. It's only 2 people at a time. This is so small, but you can see the original cockpit with the seats. They're actually worn in quite a bit. There's a hole in that one. I could just imagine how like confusing it would be with all these levers trying to pilot a plane. But over here, let's see what's going on in the back section. You definitely have to like kneel. But look at the original seats. It's like a lime green, a mustard colored. Then it looks like in the back section there's a little kitchen area. It's really neat though, like all of this is original. I did want to show a few of the cars in the exhibit. This is the 1955 pink Cadillac Fleetwood. There's Elvis Presley in front of it, perhaps the most famous Elvis cars. The pink Cadillac was one of the few that Elvis kept throughout his lifetime. Custom painted pink, the car was first used by Elvis for touring before he gave it to his mother. Look at that. And they have it on display right here. In this exhibit here, they have a Mercedes 280 SL Roadster. Elvis purchased this car on December 8th, 1970 as a gift for Priscilla Presley. This was one of her most treasured keepsakes. She sent this car to Graceland permanently for display from her California home. And here's, right there they have Priscilla Presley in the car, and they have the car on display. And here's a picture of Elvis Presley. Look at him with his army outfit on. It says, "The first car I bought was the most beautiful car I've ever seen. It was secondhand, but I parked it outside of my hotel the day I got it." Look at this here. It's a Mercedes limousine that they have on display. You can see like the original curtains, which Elvis would have been back here so that you couldn't see him, but that is right there. You can hear some of the alarms going off inside of here. It's really crazy. But look how beautiful this is with the original rims, the classic Mercedes star. Okay, so I did want to check out some more of the merchandise. This is a really nice bomber jacket. It's embroidered with his signature. His guitar that we actually just saw not too long ago here at the exhibit, the King of Rock and Roll, and then it says Elvis Presley Graceland. These are, let's see here, $189. Right next door they do have a lot of really nice merchandise with the coffee mugs, Elvis Presley. It has his facsimile signature and that same guitar. Let's see, $19.99 for that one. And they do also have a much larger size one. The handle is the guitar. It says Graceland. And I do like the metal wall art signs that they have for the King of Rock and Roll. You can even purchase some of the replica jumpsuits that they have for Elvis. These are $2,570 for the red one. It does also come with a belt. Over here they have a custom gold lame suit, they're calling this, $2,900. That's really sparkly with all of the rhinestones. And then over here you have much more like ornate ones that comes with like Elvis's classic belts and then the cape and the whole jumpsuit, $2,370. And then the Aloha one is $4,025. But it's really neat. You could see him wearing some of these like in some of the pictures. I had such a great time today here at Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee. Elvis's home is absolutely incredible. Like I was saying, I highly suggest you check it out. It's worth the price of admission and then some. The museums are second to none with all of Elvis's cars. You have all of Elvis's jumpsuits, all of his records. Something to behold. They have a couple food offerings there with Gladys's and then Vernon Steakhouse, or I should say, I think it was Vernon Smokehouse. They have that as well, and lots of shopping to do in every section here of Graceland. I wasn't expecting to see all of the Christmas decorations up already, but as you can see right behind us, those are up as well. It's just so beautiful here in Memphis, Tennessee. If you'd like to further support the travels, please consider checking out our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box of this video. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.